So you may now have already seen and had a little scroll about and a little nosy, but before watching this, that your results are in. So what you're going to see is you are going to see percentages and like a little progress bar to basically show you how closely to that category, to that thing you are. So basically, there are two things that you need to know. Number one, what your business stage is. Now, you have starter, you have struggler, and you have scaler. So, depending on what your percentages are, will basically decipher which of these three categories you are in. Now, the beauty of understanding what business stage you are in is that you directly get to see exactly what you should be focusing on at this stage. So, it's a little bit of an extra layer to your results and exactly what you should focus on. Do not discount this because it's going to be really, really helpful for you to know. The second part of the results you will see is where we get a lot more in detail. Now, basically, handmade businesses and their problems are split into two. Number one is a conversion problem. Now, this talks a lot about how well your store is at converting casual browsers into avid buyers. Okay. So I want you to think of your store as a machine. You have traffic coming in one end and you have orders coming out the other. What happens in between those points is basically talking about conversion. Now, if this is sounding really confusing to you, do not worry, because if you scroll down, you will see an explanation. You will see a bunch of stuff that will make sure that you are where you should be. Okay. And also, I have created a complete PDF coaching guide for you. So if you want to print it off, fill it out on your iPad, on your Kindle, or just do whatever you want to do with it, then that is great. Okay. Because basically, this is going to be walking you through exactly where your problem areas are. It's going to give you an assessment. It's going to give you coaching questions. It's going to go through why each of these problem areas are really important, some examples so you can visually see the difference that you're going to make when you put your attention towards this one problem area. And also, it's going to spit out a nice little checklist of things that you can start to do straight away to fix the problem. Okay. So the same can be said for marketing problems, which is the second problem. If you have a marketing problem, it's a little bit different because your main focus should be how you are driving traffic. Now, I know a lot of you right now who do have a marketing problem and your results say so. You're probably going, ugh, this means social media. It doesn't necessarily mean that, okay? Marketing can fall into email, it can fall into social media, it can fall into in-person events, it can fall into how you come up in search. There's lots of different ways to drive more traffic. But the same can be said again. You are going to get a complete PDF guide to walk you through how to solve that problem. So guys, I want you to scroll around this page in detail. Take screenshots if you want to, although the results will be emailed to you as well. Do not forget to download these guides. And what I want you to do is to save this link, okay? Save this assessment, because I want you to go through it again in 3 months' time to see where your problems are. It's very good to see the progress that you have made and how your results will differ. So guys, I really hope that you have enjoyed this. I know you're going to get immense value from it. What I am going to ask though is that this does not sit in your downloads folder until the end of time and never gets used. I really want you to use these guides, because let me promise you this, everything that you need to start making moves to help your shop grow is in these guides, is in these results. So my friends, thank you so much, and I will see you soon.